everybody, it's Topwater Johnny, and in this bass fishing video, I'll be bass fishing with the frog lure called the REVOLTAGE LASHOUR 3.0 in heavy cover. Let's go. Whoa, there we go. Yeah! Woo, holy cow, folks. Topwater Johnny here, man. This is what we came here for. Look at that. Get back here. Look at that right there. That's the kind of beast that we came here for. There we go. Woo! And that one hooked. Hey everybody, it's Topwater Johnny. And in this video, we're going to be out here with that REVOLTAGE LASHOUR little frog right here. I've actually put on there a little weedless little piece onto this hook right here, so that it's a worm hook, but it's got that weed guard there to protect it from the weeds. And we're going to get it out here and go ahead and do some fishing and see what happens. So let's go ahead and get started. All right. There we go. There we go. All right, on the voltage here, everybody. All right. There we go. There we go, everybody. First one on that voltage frog, that little frog. All right, everybody. There it is on that voltage frog. All right. All right, everybody. Wasn't the biggest fish. Wasn't the biggest fish here, but he was caught on that voltage frog, and that was my first one, so it's showing that that little topwater frog will work. All right. There we go. Ah, man. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. All right. There we go. Got this one quietly. All right. Woo! He hit that one right there on that REVOLTAGE LASHOUR. Got him. All right, everybody. There he is on that REVOLTAGE LASHOUR. All right, LASHOUR right there. Okay. All right, everybody. Kind of out there, a little bit out there in the middle of the water, but we got this one right here on that REVOLTAGE LASHOUR little frog right there, that little black frog. We got him, so there can't be no complaints on that right there. And I had that little weed guard on there, so that probably made a difference too. All right then. All right, everybody, there we go. He's a little cold, but it's all right because we got him. Hey everybody, Topwater Johnny here. Well, you saw that catch right there. That fish was kind of like right off of the grass there, and I was able to bring that LASHOUR by REVOLTAGE lure right across the top of his head there. And as you notice, it wasn't a big splash. He just kind of sucked it down, and I kind of held, if you watch that video, I kind of held for a second until he fully committed, and then I just set the hook on him. So it wasn't a big explosion, but it was still, you know, it's still a topwater, but it just wasn't a big explosion. So it's a little cool out here probably for him a little bit, but there is still opportunities. So we're gonna keep on going and see what happens. All right. There we go. There we go. Ah, he threw it. That little one threw it. Crap. He wasn't big. Wasn't a big one, but he threw it. All right. Missed that little one right there, but that's okay. We'll just keep on going, see what happens here. But I saw him, he slurped it down. He didn't hit it hard, he slurped it down, and I didn't set the hook on him as hard as I should have. So we'll learn from that and keep going. All right. There we go. There we go. He's so good. There we go. All right. There we go. All right. The shower. Got another little one here. All right. Knew there was one hiding in there. Look at that. It's a little one, but he wanted it. He wanted that little shower. All right. All right. Not the biggest one, but he wanted it, and we gave it to him. So, hey, no complaints on this one right here. So we'll just keep on doing what we're doing with no complaints. All right. All right, this little one right here, he's fat. He wanted it. All right. There we go. There we go. There we go. That little one got it there good. There we go. All right. Woo! We got that one. That's what we were waiting on. All right. Woo! Look at this. That one swallowed it. That one took it. That's what we were looking for right there on that revoltage shower. All right. All right, there he is, right there, the revoltage shower. All right. All right, everybody. Whoo! That was a nice hit right there. That one hit it hard and hit it fast, and that's what it was about, in that grass. And we recovered and got a nice one right here. So no complaints on that revoltage shower. That little black frog be working. All right. All right, nice one. Hit it hard. All the respect. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. He's hooked good. There we go. Woo! There we go. On that voltage. Right there. All right. There he is, everybody. Nice one on that revoltage right there. That frog. All right. Hey, everybody, Topwater Johnny here. On that revoltage frog right here, that little black frog looking like a squid, going across that heavy grass and making it happen. Across that heavy grass, making it happen. So this is a nice one right here. Very excited. All right. All right, right across that grass. Nice heavy one here. Well over 1.5 pounds. Hey, it's Topwater Johnny here. I hope you enjoyed that one there. That was a great one right there. We just showed that revoltage shower really is a great little black frog on that little, had that little weedless hook setup, and we just made it happen. So really excited about it. It was really great out here. What we're gonna do now, go back to the studio, and there I'm gonna talk about, kind of give you a debriefing on what I've been doing with that lure. Also talk about the next coming up video, and just closing out this video with some tips and suggestions for you. So let's head back to the studio. All right. Hey everybody, it's Topwater Johnny here. I hope you enjoyed that video there. That was the Revoltage LaShour Topwater Frog. And really, I had a great time with that lure. As you saw, caught quite a few bass on that lure. And that lure really is a unique lure in the marketplace, and a lure that I would say, when you're thinking about topwater frogs, it's definitely one of those lures. It's a specialty lure for special situations. So what I want to do here, for those that didn't get a chance to see it before, we're going to jump and do a quick review of this lure, so an up close review of this lure, that I'll come back and give you my final thoughts on it. All right. Okay, everybody, here's our closer look at the Revoltage by Jackall RVLAS Hour 3.8. And as you can see right here in the measurements and the inches of it, is that it is actually a little over 3 inches long in length at the end of the tentacles here. And one of the things about this lure is it has a unique composition here with it, and that's because it's designed to be totally weedless and actually go through some of the toughest cover. That's why they put on this particular lure this little slit right here, with when you run your hook through, your actual hook body, basically the hook will actually sit inside of this slit right here. And when the hook comes out at the very top, this hump right here is actually will actually protect the hook and keep it weedless as you're rolling it through really heavy cover. I'll give you an example of it here. As you can see right here, once it's on the line here, as you can see the actual hook itself right there that's sitting there weedless in that hump. You can see that it sits right in that slit right there, so that when that bass presses down, as you can see, this will be exposed just like that. So that's what this one is all about here. And I just wanted everybody to get like a closer look at it. I'm not sure how often this lure will remain in the marketplace, but I definitely grabbed hold of one when I saw it come out. It was really attractive to me because of the fact that it was so weedless and it had such a unique look to it. Very cool looking. So there you go. There's your closer look at the Revoltage RVLAS Hour 3.8 by Jackall. All right. Okay, everybody, there was your closer look of that particular frog, and just getting you a closer look at it. I want to show it to you here one more time. This actually ended up being the end result of me fishing with that lure right there. Notice how the hook is on there. I want to show you something that I went through. I went through like a gradual process to realizing that that particular hook was probably the best hook for it. Initially, when I bought the lure, I was using this type of hook right here, kind of a typical hook that you would run into it, and then this lure here actually would hide the hook inside of here. But what I found about this lure is the rubber is a little tough. And as I ran this particular hook through it, I started tearing it up a little bit more. It started really kind of tearing up, and I really got concerned about the lure itself because it started to tear up and break a little bit. In other words, I would like be really trying to push it through this hard rubber, and it would get through there, but then it would kind of be a little loose in there, and that got me concerned about my hookup ratio. So then I moved everybody to this right here. I said, why don't I just go with the wire keeper right here? In other words, this little piece right here. So now I was going to actually run it right here and then attach it this way. So I started doing this right here as another option when I was fishing. And I noticed how the front end of it was getting really torn up a lot, and it would kind of come loose and kind of break apart because of the stress of the hook holding it in the back. So finally, I ended up going out and getting some Gamakatsu worm hooks here. And this right here proved to be the actual ticket for fishing this lure effectively. So I went through 2 different types of hooks to come up with this hook right here. And it's got a weed guard on it, as you can see. And this right here actually came to be the best way to fish this LaShour. Even though you can hide it inside of here, it's a little difficult to get that hook to kind of pop out and really get a strong hook set. What I found was that this weed guard right here, having this on this metal weed guard right here, really did make the difference. So when I would cast it out, it would land, the weed guard would protect it from the grass and the weeds, and I was able to run it across nice and smooth. It stayed steady in its position. It didn't break away, it didn't break off, meaning the rubber didn't break or get damaged. And so this proved to be the best way to fish this lure. As you saw in the video, lots of grass, lots of grass. And so when you're fishing heavy grass, this is kind of my tip for everybody. When you're fishing heavy grass right under the water, and that bass comes up and explodes on it, your natural instinct is to yank and pull, but you can't. The bass has to come through the grass to hit. Now, he's probably dug a hole inside of that grass so he can see up, but he still has to come up. And sometimes when they come up, it's not a direct up vertical. Sometimes it's to the right, to the left. So they're going to get some of that grass as they come up and strike. When they strike, you've got to wait and hold for a second until you feel the weight of that bass pulling down on your rod. Then you do your hook set. And that's what I learned, because the misses that you saw, the first one I missed, it slurped it down, but I didn't set the hook aggressively enough and I missed them. The other time, same scenario. They hit it. When they pulled it down, I started trying to reel instead of doing that quick little hook set. So I learned, whenever you're fishing heavy grass, when they grab hold to it, wait till you feel the weight of them, then you set the hook. Now you've got them. You have a better chance of bringing that fish in. So that's kind of my tip for those that are out there that assume when your weather clears, if it hasn't already, that's what you'll be doing if you're fishing in heavy grass. Also, some things that are coming up. Next video that I'm going to be coming out with here is lure reviews. And this coming up week is going to be a lure review. And I want to thank my good friend Steve Chapman from Get Your Fish On. And in the next video, I'm going to put all of his contact information below, because he has his own Florida fishing radio show. And so he sent me some lures to check out, to review, and to fish. The first one I want to show you, this one should be coming out here. It's the Lunker Hunt Finesse Frog. So I want to show that one to you right there. That's the Lunker Hunt Finesse Frog that Lunker Hunt's releasing. And it should be out soon if it's not already out. The next one is from Pachinko. And it's the Pachinko 100. This is actually a stick walking bait right here. And we'll be talking about that one. And then finally, the Asturi 90 is another walking bait that we will be doing a review of as well. So those will be the three lures that we do a review of on Thursday. So be sure to come back, check that out as well. Once again, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I want to thank my new subscribers. Thank the people that have been a part of this as always. Please like, subscribe to the channel. Please do not forget to hit the like button and the notification button so that you are notified every time I'm dropping a video. But that like button is very important because it lets more people know what's going on over here. All the details on how to reach me. If you have questions, comment below, shoot a comment, tell me your thoughts about this particular lure right here, what your thoughts are about it, or the new lures that I'm going to be doing a review on, or if you got questions in general, post them below, happy to respond. But once again, this is Topwater Johnny, and I'm always going to tell you that phrase. Keep your line tight, because when they hit those topwater lures, especially lures that look like this, it's going to be a big bite. I'll see you in the next video.